We love hip hop.
I got you sent a post for us to collab on.
Mm-hmm.
Report Toronto rapper NGNRckless is reportedly left eye.
It's okay.
Read that for me.
So Toronto rapper NGNRckless is reportedly left blind in one eye.
Left blind, my bad.
After police assault during an arrest, despite peacefully surrendering in this video. And just for a little background information, NGNRckless is a rapper from Markham and Eglinton. He has like a little buzz. I think he did what are those like hanging mic videos with that guy, the British guy?
I don't even remember the name now.
You know what I'm talking about though, right?
Yeah.
He does the thing where he's like moving the video.
Oh, Flash Johnson.
Flash Johnson.
Yeah.
So he did one of those, and I interviewed him on his birthday.
And I interviewed him as well years ago.
Yeah. So on his birthday, later that day, believe it or not, this happened. I guess you could play it if you want.
I'm going to slide here.
Listen closely. I can only guarantee your safety if you follow my instructions. Do you understand? Put your hands on top of your head. Turn around. Good.
Better have a warrant.
Walk backwards. I'm going to open this door just enough for you to get through. Come into the foyer here. Stop. Turn away from me. Don't look at me. Look away. Take 2 steps forward. Walk forward. Forward.
Bro, they better have a warrant.
Stop. Don't look at me. Look up.
What's going on?
Stop. Listen. Now got the time for questions. You stop too. Listen up. Look up to the ceiling. With your left hand and your left hand only. Show me your hand. Reach down. Stop.
Yeah, so
next one.
So
no, there's no follow-up video, but if you go to the next slide. So I received a message, a DM from someone very close to NGNRckless saying this: hey, NGNRckless was raided and beat by police after surrendering peacefully. They caused him to go blind in his one eye.
And also, for some more context, this is the second arrest where he's been assaulted by police.
Yeah, the first one, they broke his jaw.
Wow.
He still can't feel half his face. So now on top of that, he's going through this. And
That's so crazy.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Damn.
And no matter, like, I understand, like, people are gonna be like, well, he shouldn't put himself in that position. It's like the police have a responsibility to still like
serve and protect.
Yeah, serve and protect. And even if you're dealing with so-called criminals, whether they are criminals or not, you still have like a code of conduct to maintain. If you hear the way this officer is speaking to him, it's almost like he's waiting to jump at him. He's like, I can only guarantee your safety if you follow all my instructions.
He's luring him in.
Yeah.
Put your hand up like this.
Look to the ceiling.
Don't look at me. Look to this. It's like, bro, he's looking at you because he's
almost
waiting.
like put one arm behind your back, hop one time. Like you're trying to just give him any kind of instruction you can give him
to mess him up almost. Because he's like, don't look me in the eye. It's like, bro, he's waiting for your next instruction.
Yes.
You're saying, no, your left hand, no, your left hand. It's like,
he wants some visual contact with you to see what to do next. Like, take me peacefully, please.
And
crazy.
So I wanted to spread awareness because I was wondering, I'm like, yo, how come this guy hasn't shared any of our clips from the interview? You know? And it's because he's in custody right now. And there's no like trial date.
Right now.
I'm speaking with the source and let them know that like, yo, if he wants to do a phone call, like call me. And get this message out. Yeah, man. So prayers with him. And
so let me ask you also, because you know, as somebody who's been getting a little bit more info, and I feel like I heard this in front of the scenes as well. Didn't he sue them the first time?
Yeah.
Right? I'm asking this for some context because, you know, when it comes to these police, there's one thing when you get arrested and they beat your ass. It's wrong.
It's wrong.
But when you come back for your retribution and you win,
they want your head.
Oh my God. You know, God forbid you're driving anywhere and they pull up your plates and it's you, the guy who won the court case against us, you're getting pulled over.
But I don't even think that court case reached a resolution. I think it's either ongoing because that was with a different police unit in a different
district. Yeah.
Different districts. Yeah. Like, so I don't know how long they're going to drag that, but I'm sure
if they know that you are the guy who has a lawsuit against the police, They're gonna put on extra sauce when they come to beat you.
100%. And this was a raid, so they know exactly who this guy is. It's not like they
for
just
sure
randomly pulled him over. So they know, okay, this is NGNRckless. He's a rapper. He's from this area.
He's suing us.
He's had previous, exactly. And you know, it's like a good old boys club. They're like, yo, you can't mess with one. You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeah, but they still messed up. They still messed up. Because if they were trying to get him, like if they were trying to make this go away, like the suing, they would have just came and got him peacefully and charged him with whatever they need to charge him with, even if they were making up charges on him, right? Get him in there and just lock him up. Now, to the courts, he'll look crazy. You know what I mean? Like, you're suing us and now you have these charges. Nope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now you guys beat him again and he's blind. This is to prove that like he's going to win.
Yeah, because
like,
they can't control themselves. That's the problem. They can't
they're
control.
Scared. They're actually scared. They're actually scared.
But yo,
10 guys come to beat one man. You scared
of that one man.
Of that one man.
One man.
But you're scared of what he will do to you, thinking that he's like whatever picture whoever like rats him out or whatever has painted about him or whatever information they feel about him. That's what makes them like have that fear. Like, am I gonna go home? Like, if this was a regular meet up on the street and I'm not like in uniform, this guy would smoke me.
Yeah, but there is a degree of fear, but I also feel that they're bullies. They know that they can beat up 10 guys, beat you up when they have 10 guys with them, and that's a power play. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're gonna use that power, and we're gonna knee you, kick you. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't like you niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's just we never liked you, and now I'm a cop, and now I get to do something about it.
Or you just get bullied by a bunch of you guys. And
now I'm part of a force where I can bully you guys, and I can even like do some heinous shit to you, and the SBU or whatever will figure it out later.
Yeah.
So, someone told me one time, they were like, yo,
or whatever the thing is,
most of the white are. I don't want to be rude or anything to the homosexual community, but most of them are. Because of the fact that men who like to have authority over other men. It's kind of weird to have that type of job. Why would you want that type of job? You know what I'm saying? Like
power, man.
Yeah.
Some people are.
I don't want to see next niggas nuts. I don't want you bending over and coughing.
Oh, that's a
CEO too.
The CEOs.
That too. Even that's all the same thing. They still pull you in and do that when they take you to the holding cells, when they catch you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's strip search. Like, that's crazy to me, right?
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, who would want that job? Only a person who's like, who has like an authority sense, like control.
I think inferiority complexes a lot of these guys have.
Yeah, they have
more
to.
Of that. Yeah, because I don't know. I'm not gonna say like having an army is gay, like because you want to like command. That sounds weird. But like, there's usually
when you really think about it,
there's usually a purpose, which in the sense like you need police in the country. Like,
yes,
100%.
Of course,
you have laws, you need enforcement. But even off that point, like it did seem like when you just said, "Oh, if they really wanted to do it properly, they would have just got him out peacefully." Maybe this was just like a way to get back and justify it. Like, maybe the guy went in with the intention to beat this guy up already because on some revenge type.
So then you be ready for him to win his money and live a better life than you guys now.
And also keep in mind who's filming.
His woman.
Right. They're not using their body cams to show them doing some heinous shit. Right? They're trying to get away with this shit. But we got technology these days. So now the certain things that they used to be able to get away with, they can't. So their intentions, like you said, maybe they should have just done it a different way and just screw them in a different way instead of just beating them up and now screwing themselves. Yeah. They're not planning on screwing themselves. But Shorty's there with the camera filming it. So now they're screwed. And we're here talking about it on the We Love Hip Hop podcast, the biggest podcast in Canada, by the way.
Yes.
And now they're screwed.
Hopefully there's some accountability because it's just unacceptable, man. Like I only think police should use force if their life is in danger.
That's
and
facts.
It's like necessary force. That's just like on some like man-to-man-ish like self-defense. You know what I'm saying? But if it's like, yo, this guy, his hands are behind his back, you have him in handcuffs, and now you're throwing hands. Now you're throwing legs. Now you're throwing elbows and knees.
Now he's blind in one eye.
Now he's
how do you sleep at night?
Yeah, bro.
For the man who did that, how do you sleep at night?
And
I think they sleep well. That's the problem. I think guys like that, when they do shit like that, they sleep just fine.
they're indoctrinated, bro, because they
Yeah.
think they see themselves as the good guys fighting the bad guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cops and robbers. It's just like the old game.
You're doing your job, I'm doing mine.
Yeah, it's
man.
like, yeah, you want to do that to the community? Well, we're here to protect that community.
Yeah.
Bow, 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 bow.
Yeah.
You know? And it's just like, brother.
Some people just have evil hearts, bro, and those evil hearts, they sleep well, man, after doing a bunch of evil shit.
Yeah,
they don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some people really just don't care about, you know, not just only cops, there's people who just don't care about human life, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, some of them can be cops.
And yo, TPS, release the name of this police officer. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
Let it be known to the public who these arresting officers were.
Yeah.
And I know you guys don't want to do that because you want to protect your own, but this is unacceptable. You guys, we can't be paying our tax dollars for this. You know, like that is ridiculous, bro. We are the ones funding the police.
Yeah.
So it's like, how come you're using that power and those resources in ways that are malicious?
It's excessive force, definitely. If there's anything that there was a charge, it's an excessive force charge. You know, he has an injury that he can claim, all types of stuff.
I wonder, God forbid if they killed him.
I think that's what they were trying to do.
Bro, you blind the man. Now the man's blind in one eye.
Yeah.
That affects his whole life.
Yeah.
It affects everything.
And you're throwing him in the system. So imagine he's in there right now. You got to walk around on range.
No, he's in the infirmary range. They have to put him in infirmary range.
Yeah, he can't see nothing.
Yeah.
You know
At least until he can get used to having vision. And just the thought of it about it. You know what I'm saying? Not until his eye gets better. Until he gets used to getting vision, to just handling life with vision in one eye. Now you can go on to the regular range and GP with everybody else. He's still in general pop probably, but he's in the infirmary range where he can heal up and, you know, he's probably going to have to go through some kind of physical therapy. It's not like, your eye heals up. If you're in jail, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to get physical therapy to learn how to adjust with one eye. You're going to just have to figure it out on range, fam. That's crazy.
That is not the best place to figure out how to navigate life.
With one eye?
With one eye.
No, fam, you need to be able to go to your doctor. You know what I'm saying? Go next week or next 6 weeks after. Okay, go do some tests. Yeah. Okay, you know, how's life?
Start rotating it.
Yeah.
Like the same.
You're not going to get that kind of treatment in jail, bro. You're just going to, your eyes, other eyes, okay,
they're going to
put a patch on it.
Yeah. Put a patch on that shit. Go on range. Go get your food, bro.
No, man, sock you.
Yeah. He's in a situation now
where it's even worse.
Like, people can blindside him all kind of ways. For real.
I would hope people would have, I don't care if you don't even like him. Like, you know what I mean? Have some real courtesy. Like, you know, especially if you know, like, what's going on the road. You see that. You have to
maybe.
You might have to allow him.
His driving is affected. That affects.
Yeah, you might have to allow him.
Drive affected. He might never be able to drive again. Period.
No. I know mans that are blind in one eye and they have their license still.
Yeah. Some mans, and then some people it's just like, I can't do it, bro. Like, some people, it could be a nervous thing. Like, bro, I can't see in the other eye, bro. Bro. I don't even feel like driving, bro.
Or like the sunlight is gonna affect that too.
All that, bro.
So much to consider. So
yeah. So salute to NGNRckless, man. Hold your head, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully your people see this, man. And anybody who does see this as well, make sure to push this, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The clip from this, push this so as many people get the awareness of what's going on, man. And how corrupt these cops are, man.
Real talk.
We love hip hop.